Hi guys, I am back with another video. Tonight I am going to be completely taking off my eyebrow makeup and recreating my eyebrows from the bare skin. So you guys will see what it looks like. I have completely no eyebrows at all and I just freehand eyebrows on. So you guys can see how I do that. And then I figured since I was already going to be doing my eyebrows that I would do a full makeup look for you guys. And tonight I'm going to do a matching tone to my sweater I have on right now. So I think it's gonna be a darker pink, and I'm going to be using my Jaclyn Hill palette tonight, so that's something that you guys can check out. And I'm gonna be using some other new drugstore products as well. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, please like, share, and subscribe, or just let me know how you feel in the comments. So I just take one of my makeup removing wipes and I scrub my face, completely take off the makeup. And before you know it, this is me. This is me with absolutely no eyebrows on. I've never shown this before to anybody except my family and my boyfriend. So this is me with no eyebrows on. And I'm going to show you guys from start to finish exactly what I do and what my process is. So here we go. So I do start off using this Trader Joe's facial toner. It is just a refresher for your face, and I spray it on just so that my face is hydrated and ready for all that drying makeup that I put on. So next I get my Maybelline FitMe concealer in the shade Fair Clair, and I put it right where my eyebrows would be, all spread around. It doesn't matter really how you do it. I like to get in the middle, like a unibrow basically. I take one of my brushes, I take a brush, and I just basically paint it in. It doesn't need to be perfect, it's just setting a base down. My Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in the color Taupe. This is what it looks like. I still have not used a lot, believe it or not. So I do like to dip in a third time when recreating my eyebrows. If I'm just redoing my eyebrows, then I just do two. But because it comes out so light at first, I like to dip in 3 times just to make sure I get the color and the depth that I want. So as you can see, when you do it the third time, it obviously comes out a lot darker. I don't know if you caught it or not, but when I was first doing my eyebrows, this brow, I did not like how it came out at all. It didn't have an arch. So what I did was I created an arch right here, and then anything that was left under here, I just swooped underneath and it went right away. And that's why I actually really like using that concealer first, because it makes it easier. If you make a mistake, you can kind of swipe around and make it look better. So again, I am using the FitMe Dewy and Smooth in the shade Porcelain, and I just put a little bit on my hand. I'm really not going to use a lot tonight. and I just spread it around. I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glowkit again tonight, and I am using a different shade. Tonight I am using Tourmaline, I think it is. Tourmaline, and it is this purpley pink color. I thought it was kind of fitting for tonight's makeup look. Take my brush. And once again, this Glowkit is very pigmented, so you don't want to put too much on, but I love bronzer and blush, so. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to, again tonight, use Milani Baked Blush, and the color is Luminoso. So it is a beautiful color. Like I said in my previous video, it's very, very peachy. It's very peachy. I'm not a peachy blush person, but for this look tonight, I think it's perfect. Tonight, I'm going to be using something called Coty Airspun, and I'm sure you've heard of it. A lot of people have. It's just a loose face powder. It does have a very, very strong smell of baby powder, but it really works for me. After putting on foundation, I like to pat my face with it. Tonight, I'm not going to use it on my cheeks because I wanted to go strong with my bronzer and my blush, but I am going to put it on my chin. I like it because it really keeps your foundation in place, but I will say for me, it is very drying on my face. So moving on from the blush and the bronzer, I'm using a new matte lip color tonight, and it's Revlon. It is a pink color. To again use my L'Oreal Paris black eyeliner. Because I have no eyelashes, I like to lift my eyelid and put it on just like that. It's okay if it gets a little bit messy. I do a wing anyways, so it doesn't really matter if it messes it up for me. Even if you do have eyelashes, I think that it's nice to add this eyeliner underneath your eye. I think it adds a lot of color to your eye, and I think it's very pretty for sure. So as you guys can tell, my eyes are watering up again. It's just what happens with my alopecia. They water up basically any time that I apply product to my eyes. So I'm going to grab my eyeshadow brush right now, and I'm going to dip into my Morphe palette first, into that color that's to the pan. It's just a white cream color. And in my previous video, I explained I like to just put it underneath my eyes and in my crease. I think that it's a good way to clean up after the mess I made with my eyeliner. And I actually like to use it as a base coat as well for whatever eyeshadow that I put on. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill palette. It has a lot of different colors on here, but we are going to use the shade Little Lady right here, and we're going to use the shade Obsessed, and we're going to use the shade SBN. So this is Little Lady, this is Obsessed, and this is SBN. This palette retails for $30. I got it as a Christmas gift. But we're going to start with Little Lady. It is a dark pink color, as you can tell. It's okay if you're a little bit messy. You can always clean it up later. And then I do one more coat of that just to make sure I really got the color on there. Now I'm going on to the shade Obsessed, which I think is like a glittery beige shade. It's very glittery, as you can tell. It's beautiful. I feel like Jaclyn Hill's palette is extremely pigmented and just beautiful all around, for sure. And then we're going to do the shade SBN. And this is going to go really up here and then to the end, just like that. So I have decided to use one more color, which I usually only stick to blending 3 shades together, but tonight I feel like going a little bit crazy and I'm going to go on to 4 shades. So we're going to go for this color right here called Hustle. I like it because it's like a dark beige, and I think that that's a nice look that I'm going for right now. And then once again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of my little brushes, and I'm going to take the shade SBN, which is a sparkly golder shade, and go underneath my eyes. When you don't have bottom eyelashes, you try to add as much drama to the bottom of your eyes. Actually, might go for a little darker color. I'm gonna do this at the bottom shade. It's called Jax. Ooh. This is my first time using that shade, and I actually really like it. I think I'm going to do 5 eyeshadow blend right now. I'm gonna put that cinnamon on there. My Master Precise All Day Liquid Pen. So that completes my look. As you guys can tell, I did want to bring some drama to the makeup look today. But I think it came out pretty good. I did 5 Jaclyn Hill shades, which was completely unplanned. But I think that it came out really pretty. I feel like all of Jaclyn Hill's eyeshadows can really be blended with multiple different eyeshadows and end up coming out really beautiful. I think that my eyebrows went very well. They do look quite nice, if I may say so myself. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video and all the different products that I used. Tonight I used the Jaclyn Hill palette, a little bit of the Morphe palette. I used my FitMe concealer that I've used in all my videos so far. I used a Revlon matte color. I don't know if I read you guys this color. I don't think I did. It's called Seduction, and I will obviously put that in the description below. I used, of course, my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow. I used the Milani Baked Blush and FitMe Concealer, Anastasia Beverly Hills Glowkit, my black L'Oreal Paris eyeliner, and then my Maybelline Master Precise Liquid Gel Pen. Can we just all agree before this video ends? Thank goodness this is not a hair tutorial video, because this is absolutely crazy. I'm happy this is a makeup tutorial and not a hair tutorial. But if you liked this video, please subscribe and share and like, or even just comment below and tell me how you feel about the video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch it, and I really hope that it motivated you, inspired you, or took up some of your time and you enjoyed watching. So have a great night, guys.